I think probably the most pleasurable moment for this film was working with, weirdly enough, was working with my mom in the film. I don't know why. Just because I had done a lot of work about who Ari was as a kid. And I think that's really important in terms of figuring out who the person is, right? This is a story about really child abuse, child trauma. So being able to connect with the mom, actually connect with her despite her having dementia, and not being able to really feel like he had a mother there. And then having a scene where you actually do get to connect with her and kind of bring her out again when she is maybe the only person that he has left. Yeah, I don't know, words can't describe that moment. It was just really, really powerful.
We want to tell a story. We want to make a person feel a certain type of emotion. And I think that the important theme and important message in this film had to do a lot with regret. A lot about how precious life is. We have one life. And sometimes it feels like we have all these different forces telling us what to do, whether it be school, whether it be family, whether it be religion, you know? And life is too precious to be doing what everybody else wants. This film really talks about that regret of not having found what you love, not doing what you want to do, not being who you want to be.
One of the scenes that brought me a lot of joy, made me feel really good, was I believe it was the one when the gang is having dinner and they're all sitting on the floor around the table and they're talking about the art and they've had some wine and they're just existing together. You know, I think it's one of the first times in the story, if I'm remembering correctly, where they're actually just bonding and it feels like there isn't this tension between anybody and they can just, I mean, there is, I'd say throughout the entire story, there is underlying tension that's subtextual. But in that moment, I do remember when we were all just bouncing off of each other and enjoying our time and just relaxing. It felt, I just remember feeling like at peace.
The night that the dinner scenes with everybody there. Because not only did it feel like all of our characters were there, but it also felt like all of us were there. Which was a beautiful thing because offset, we were having dinners together as well and having time together. So it just felt like a beautiful transition and just like so much fun, and we were able to just be and live in the moment and, you know, eat food, which is always good. And my second one is actually the last scene. However hard it was so beautiful, and there is so much joy in that moment. There's still so much heartbreak and hurt, but so much joy, so much relief, and I felt incredible joy in both of those, however different they may be.